How to lose a guy that you are in love with in one conversation. You doubt him. You don't trust him, even though he's doing everything he can to teach you that you can trust him. You question his intentions. You question how he treats you, or compare him to your abusive ex. You get in your own way. You get so caught up on your own problems that you don't hear him when he says that he doesn't feel well, or he says he has a migraine, or he's got certain things going on, or he's scared. You disregard his feelings. You emasculate him. You take away his ability to protect you. You belittle him. Even if you're not doing it intentionally or directly, you still say things. Men are creatures who do read between the lines. Women are literal. Men think in pictures and words. Women, we usually think in just the pictures. And we think men are the more complicated ones, when really they've got the whole manual and we don't. I am autistic, most women are. I am ADHD, most women are. He might suffer with these problems too, but he has a good control of them. And all he's trying to do is help you regulate yourself so you get out of your own way so he can help you. So he can be your hero. Because that's all they want. That is literally all a man wants for his woman, is to be her hero. To be Batman and Superman and Robin and Captain America and Thor and whatever, the Hulk, all embodied in one. Someone hurts you, really hurts you, he wants to fucking end their life. He wants to make them feel what you feel. But you have to make sure you protect him too. Because a man who loves that much can end up hurting himself, or going to jail, ruining his career, his reputation, all in the sake of love. And us as women, we can't let them do that. We can never let them get to a point where they are going to do that. You need to ask them how they're feeling. You drop some big fucking news on them, you need to ask them, I'm so sorry about this. How is this affecting you? How are you holding up with this? They have a hard time dealing with things right off the bat. They need to think. They need to clear their head. They need to go for a drive, a walk, whatever. Go fucking break something. And when they can't physically be here for you, or you for them to comfort them, because you drop news like I did. I don't want to be dying. The test results say that's what's going on. The graph shows that is what is going on. That is hard for a man to grasp when he loves you. And when you've never been shown really real love before. You push him away. Because at this point, You don't want to hurt him anymore. So it's easier to push him away so you can't cause him the pain when all you want is for him to come and fix it. Us women, we get in our own ways and we hurt ourselves and we lose these good men by simply not letting them be the man, be the leaders that they are born to be. We are emotionally driven creatures, which makes us unreliable in emotional situations. Men think clearer than we do in those situations. And when they can't just grab you and hug you and kiss it away, they need to step back for a while. And we need to respect that. This doesn't mean that they're leaving us. It means they're trying to figure out the problem and how to fix it. So that way when they come back to you, they can tell you, baby, I've got this. This is what we're going to do. Because he is Superman. A little girl always thinks Daddy is Superman, but Daddy gets older. And your dad just wants another man to be able to take his place, to protect you and to guide you. Because when he's gone, he needs to make sure that your husband will do that. I am a stupid woman. Most of us are. Stupid is ignorance, and it's a choice to not to listen and to not to see what's going on right in front of you. That's all. Relationships is just showing up for people when they need you most. Well, when you are in a bad situation and you're hurting, you completely disregard the fact that the other person's hurting too. And then you get mad at them for even saying that they're having a hard time with it. And then you're sarcastic and callous and mean and rude and cruel. Because that's what you think they're being, when they're not. They're genuinely saying, I can't deal with this right now. My world is just as rocked as yours is. Why can't you see that? This is why, above all else, we need to first pray and pray together. That should have been my first thing that we did. And it wasn't. I know I had to learn a hard lesson, and I'm sick and tired of learning hard lessons because he doesn't want me to. He just wants me to listen to him, truly listen, not just read the words, but to hear them. I'm not good with texting. I never have been. I can read books all day, every day, but text messages are so different. There's not really a narrative. It can be one-sided conversations, two-sided conversations, whatever, but you can't see the emotion. You can't hear the inflection. There's not proper punctuation. It's really hard for me to understand what somebody's saying through text because I understand the written English language so well that I don't understand slang and I don't understand text conversations. But I also get in my own way when we're talking on the phone too, because I get too emotional. Just like you guys have seen.